Welcome, everybody. It's your boy Mark and MUFC fan in the building, and my brother Tony Claude Gunner is here, guys. And of course, you know what time it is. It's another week of the Red Divide. Man United fans versus Arsenal fans. Mark Ken versus Tony Claude Gunner TV. It doesn't get more box office than this, folks. You know the vibes. You know the times. Arsenal doing really well, slapping some teams recently. Is this a prelude to the title supremacy reign finally after a 7-year wait? Or is this, Arsenal doing Arsenal things? It's going to get interesting. I'm going to be asking my boy Claude Gunner about this. And of course, we're going to talk about Man United's own situation because, we won. And we're moving up in the table. We're starting to secure the top 4 spot, 3 points ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea. It gets really interesting. To Tony Claude, my brother from another mother, how long has it been? I haven't seen you in a while, but it's always good to see you, fam. What's good?
See ya, people. You're welcome to the Red Divide. See people, yeah. My graphic designer down here is in the chat already, Drew Gunners, yeah. Me and that guy, we practically run my channel because he's the one that does all the whole graphics and all that good stuff on my channel. So big up to Drew Gunners who's in the charts down there. But see, yeah, big ups, yeah, to my brother Mark, yeah, doing great things, galvanizing and motivating the people. See, people, yeah, Mark, yeah, you're one of my favorite Man United fans, bro. Like, seriously, bro, because, I look at these other Man United fans and I look at them like clowns. This man's a clown. But this is the thing, yeah, I also like Flawless. Flawless is a very, very amazing. That's Sarcasm TV. He's a very, very, very intelligent and is a different top tier podcaster, mostly in Manchester United stuff. But again, people, Mark is one of the hard hitters down here on YouTube space, people. That's why I respect this man. He can hold his own against every other Manchester United fan, against any other rival fan. Mark is a magician, bro. So big up to you people. Yeah, it's always, it's always a big, it's a big progression to always be on this show, all the time. It's a show that we both decided to just, get into, and of course, it's been nice, it's been fulfilling. Thank you everyone on Bob's channel who've tuned in to watch us, and big up to everyone on my channel who've popped in to try and get us, to look into what's going on with Arsenal, what's going on with Manchester United, and adjoining stuff that's settling the Premier League this past week, and a lot to talk about. Why someone who was, doing something at not London, like smacking off our London rivals, yeah? Bro, while some other ones on the Monday nights were struggling to be, mid-table team Everton. But again, see, Mark, I'm not taking shots at you, yeah? I'm not taking shots at you. That's not why I'm even mad at, because I'm not going against the title against you. Come on, man. You can see the levels, yeah? I'm going for the title, you're going for top 4. But it's okay. We don't need to fight, yeah? Because I'm top tier, and you were just, going under, trying to, get into top 4. And again, see, we don't need to fight. My fight is with Manchester City fans, yeah, who are out here telling people lies, yeah? Because today you hear, Pep Guardiola is the best in the world. Okay, we have a team that is going to crush Arsenal. We're going to win the league anyway, all this nasty stuff. But at the back of their breath, we're hearing that, Man City is still a project team. Manchester City fans, which one are you? Are you a project team, or are you a team that's already ready to win the Premier League? Stop this lie. Stop telling the people lies and bow down to the master. Arsenal owns this title this season. Mark, I don't know what you think, but I'll allow you to start the show. It's only good that I could just start it up, in that fairy way. How about that?
Oh,
the chart, yeah.
I mean, thank you so much, Tony, for giving me that little bit of a juice there. Doing me a nice favor there. But like I'm a United fan. I grew up taking things as I wanted. You know what I mean? I walk in like the place like I own it, and I
I
do
can
what
see you, Drew.
that's my style. Big up to Drew in the building. Shout out to
Drew
Ned.
Gunners.
Big
Big
up to
up to Drew
Stephanie
Gunners.
Griffith. Big up to the Gunners in the building. We can see you, Drew. We see you. Your comment was just up on the
We
screen,
see
bro.
you. We see your names also. We see your
Don't be
names.
worried, bro. We got you. And everyone's comment will be heard. Don't worry about that, Drew. Big up to you, broski. Big up to everyone tuning in. Glory, man United in the building. My brother Frankie Sesko is here. And of course, Sesko bagging another goal and another save of the day for Manchester United. And while we may not be in a title fight this season, that was never the expectation for Manchester United this season. But we are confidently and comprehensively in that top 4 spot right now as we speak. And another win, a second win, secures that spot. I think, in the next coming weeks, teams drop points. If Man United continue to do what they do and pick up points when teams drop points, it could get interesting. Now, what's really interesting to me, Tony, is your performances of late. It hasn't been great. You know what I mean? You won 4-0 or something 2 weeks ago, and then you draw 2-all to the team at the bottom of the table.
Stop you there, Mark. I would like to stop you there. Yeah. First things first, Mark. Yeah. I want to tell you congratulations. Congratulations, my guy. Yeah, congratulations. You've gone 10 games unbeaten in the Premier League, my bro. 10 games unbeaten in the Premier League. I'm not like you. I could be shameless. I could be one of the most pettiest personalities out here on YouTube. I'm not petty. I'm a petty person. Yeah. I mean, I get that. But I can also, give respect where respect is due. Bro, you have gone 10 games unbeaten in the Premier League. Your last loss came against Aston Villa, my brother, and that was in December 21st, bro. What a run. What a run. You deserve where you are right now, my bro. You deserve where you are right now, bro.
To be fair,
I won't take anything away from you, bro.
I'm not taking anything away from Arsenal.
Bro,
I just think
a round of applause for Carrick, bro. A round of applause for Carrick.
You're supporting Carrick.
What a run.
Carrick has done a good job. We must say that, of course. Not only Carrick has done a good job, but I think looking at a Man United, and other fans in the chat probably might share my sentiments. You see Man United now, in a sense. We're not the best. Of course, we're not at that tip-top firing shape that we want to see of the Man United of old, but you get that nostalgic feeling when you watch us play now. It's attack, Man United right now. And yes, Amorim had his issues. The board didn't do what they should have done to support him. But in all fairness, guys, like I was always the impression that, it was not working out. It was too big of a change. Man United had just committed to purchasing $250,000 in players who play back 4. Our team was built for a back 4. When we made that switch, it was always going to be difficult. Now, he did his best. The players, I think, they weren't really suited to some of the things he were asking, so it was difficult. But you know me, Tony, I'm about results as well. Of course, I want to develop my squad into a squad that will continuously compete for the title every season, but that takes time. Sometimes, there are ways to do things, and it's not always one way. There's always 2 ways to skin a cat. And the interesting thing is that I just think it was a little bit too much, a little bit too much blame on players we haven't purchased. I think a lot of the fans needed to see a coach that would actually improve some of the players who are coming off the bench as well. Because at the end of the day, look at Kobe Mainoo, for example. Big up to Aces in the building. No one has the answers, bro. But if you understand my concerns, when I look at some players who are showing brilliant performances going into the Euros, dominating performances for England at the Euros, and then I look at them in my team under this new manager, and he's saying this guy's not even near it, then you're actually saying that the England coach doesn't know what he's doing. you're actually saying that England is not near it as well, because this guy was supposedly bossing the midfield for England at the Euros. Now, when I look at these things, I say something is odd. You know what I mean? Now, maybe there's different arrangements, and of course, managers have their guys. They have players that suit their style, and that's fine and fair. But it's always better to sell a player than embarrass a player. At the end of the day, you're here to manage.
Wait.
No, bro, listen.
You know
let me just finish this one thing.
You know me, I like
and one thing I have to say about that is that there are players.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, see, yeah, all you guys here. I mean, when Amorim came into your football club, you guys were just clapping for nothing, bro. All you man were all twerking for Amorim. No, sincerely, yeah. All you man were twerking for Amorim. But
not me, bro.
This is the result. Yeah, a disaster. And that's why I don't take this this hipster managers, yeah, that we have these days. I call them hipster managers, yeah? Hipster. Yeah? All these hipster managers everywhere, bro. Yeah, they don't know how to win trophies. Yeah, they might win in Portugal, they might win in all these other places. But bro, when it comes to the men's league, which is the Premier League, they're all found wanting. They are all found wanting, bro. Yeah? Look at Carrick. This is not a big money, bro. It's simple, bro. Football is the science, bro. Football is the science. Look at how Manchester United is playing. You know what? Under Amorim, we heard that this bunch of players aren't good enough, bro. That's what we heard. We heard that this bunch of Manchester United players are sick. Some manager in your own fold, yeah, told the whole rival world, yeah, that your team needs open heart surgery, my guy. Yeah? But yet a manager comes just went nearly into half period of the Premier League and start showing you guys what it means to
was on game week 2022 he came into the club,
bro. And man is showing, bro, all these clown managers, hipster, that's what I call them, hipster managers, bro. Yeah, they want to get 300 million, 500 million, no matter how much players you bring for them. All of them are useless on the 2-3 seasons, bro. Look at Carrick. Man is getting Sesko scoring, bro. Of course, there's a bigger question there if Sesko is better than Gyökeres. I mean, come on, man. You can see the numbers. We'll get into all that rivalry later on.
I mean, I wouldn't make that comparison just yet, Tony, because you know me, bro. I would love to go head to head there. But I still think
all these clowns. Amorim is a clown, bro. Look at how Man United is playing, my bro. Yeah.
I mean, listen, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call him. Fernandes
was being hated by all your fan base. Everyone
he was still top of the league in performances, Fernandes.
But look at what he's doing. Man is
he was always doing this. He was just doing it from deep
out. Look at your defense.
Because he led the league all season in performances.
Look at your defense, bro. Your defense
the defense has certainly changed.
Bro, come on, man. Bro, Everton. Yeah, listen. Even if I feel Everton is a mid-table team, but bro, Man United didn't even really look like conceding a goal on the day, bro. No real big threat like that per se. Of course, little. Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
But Tony, I would say this, yeah.
It looks solid right now.
I would say this about it,
yeah. Attacking football.
A lot of fans have this opinion, and they say these things, and we're not going to make it about the managers the entire stream, guys. We're going to get into the real nitty gritty soon. But
bro, you have to factor in the managers, bro.
The interesting thing about what Carrick has done, I think also you could see in the players' mentality, in the players' performances, and in the last 7 or 8 games that we've played, 7 games that we have played, or 6 games under Carrick, our performances from every player is 2 point marks higher than the previous 22. That shows that there is an expansive increase in performance in the running, in the attitude, the way we win second balls or pressing, everything, and that our player performance in general went up levels. Now we can say a lot of people might want to say it's a manager bounce, but usually a manager bounce doesn't show performances from every single player on the pitch. You know, you see some good players come into the team and do well, but for the last 7 games, even though we haven't won all the games under Carrick, we've drawn one. Our performances, we never really looked like losing, and we did perform poorly in the game we drew against West Ham. That was a very poor performance in general.
But bro, wait. I really do think that we as fans of various clubs should get more perspective in what we call a manager bounce. Yeah, look at Nottingham Forest. Yeah, when they brought in Sean Dyche, there was a manager bounce almost immediately. Yeah, it came down to Arsenal. It got a draw. It got a couple of maybe one win, and then following it with a couple of losses. But there was that little manager bounce that we saw in that team, just a little bit, bro. But again, after 3 games, they go back to where they are, which is fighting relegation. But look at Manchester United. This is more than a manager bounce to me, bro. I don't think it's a manager bounce. You don't go 10 games unbeaten in the Premier League and call that a manager bounce, bro. That's for real hard work, bro. You know, I mean, rivals don't have the balls to say this kind of things I say live on YouTube. But I know you're my rival. I know I'm supposed to throw hate at you. But again, real recognize real. I mean, you can't deny these things, bro. You can't deny it. Man United look completely a different, bro. Man United look a different kind of team right now. And you know what? Yeah, if you take this back, yeah, and this Manchester United team that's currently playing right now faced that Tottenham team last season that won the Europa League, bro. This Man United team sentenced them to oblivion, bro. This is a different Man United team. The vigor, the arrangement, the structure, and what even pains me is that you didn't even have to go for a manager that has a shiny suit. You didn't have to pay 15 million per year to get this kind of free-flowing football, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people look at things differently. People could say, "Oh, maybe okay, maybe there's that manager bounce thing." Okay, but I mean, there's an extent to it. You can call it a manager bounce. 10 games on the truck, bro. Come on, man. This is more. It's more than manager bounce. This is precision. This is structure. This is the sweet science of playing football. The art of defending, the art of trying to attack. And oh my God, what a goal from Benjamin Sesko, bro. What a goal. I mean, let's get into it, bro. What a goal from Benjamin Sesko. Jeez. Amazing.
Sesko. Like, this man just said amazing. Sesko is better than Timberland boot Gyökeres, bro. I promise you. Yeah. I wouldn't compare the two players genuinely because one is at that point in his career where he's the finished article.
Let's first face.
But Sesko right now, I want to say this clear so Arsenal fans could hear me. I thank you, Arsenal fans, for choosing Victor Gyökeres because I have been following Benjamin Sesko for the last 4.5 seasons, since he was at Salzburg. Yeah, this brother is as close to generational a striker talent as Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland was generational, but this brother is close to being generational. He's not there, but he's very close. Now listen, he's 22 years old, my brother. 22 years old. Yeah.
Bro, what's this thing?
And I want to tell you something. If you don't know, if you haven't seen Benjamin Sesko,
don't do this, bro.
No, I'm doing this because I want you to understand my confidence in my striker.
We're not doing this.
You listen. Come on, when I found out we were buying Benjamin Sesko, everybody thought we were in for Ollie Watkins. When I said to people, "This is our priority," he is our priority.
I wanted Sesko in my club.
I was like, I
I
was
wanted
saying that,
Sesko
and
in my club.
the vigor, the energy I had saying that, everybody knew I wanted this guy. This was my only choice for coming in as striker. Now, granted, my brother Hayden Pro wanted us to bring in Etekite or maybe a Samu, you know, which both strikers I think probably at this point may be better than Sesko, you know what I mean? But I think in the next season or half season, Benjamin Sesko is going to show people why I said he's closest to generational striking talent. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. You have not seen his screamers. You haven't seen him taking shots from outside the box yet. That is his bread and butter, bro. Yeah? You haven't seen him dribble men in the box and slot it home with the left foot on the ground. These are things that he's going to work into his game because he's not at that full level of confidence yet. He's confident, but he's keeping it simple. And this is why I like this youngster, because he has this mentality. Remember, he came with his colored hair? It was the same thing when he started at Salzburg, even at Leipzig. He has his color hair, but he gets it after coming off a good season. And then when he started at Salzburg, he wasn't doing so well and he cut his hair. And when he cut his hair, he refocused himself and he started banging. And the next season, he was banging halfway through the season. His hair is blue. You know what I'm saying? He went to Leipzig. I'm telling you, he went to Leipzig. The man color his hair. He went to Leipzig, bro. Yeah, he started off, it wasn't so good. He cut his hair again. And then he started the banging goals, 17 goals he had.
This
he
came is the Man reality United. Of the thing. See, Mark, let's call a spade. Yeah. Benjamin Sesko is no generational player.
I never said he's generational. I said he's close.
Bro, let me get my words out. I'll allow you to get your words out. Yeah. He's not in close to a generational player. However, he is a young player. This is a young, talented player. I like him for every other thing he can do on the pitch. He's a technical kind of player, bro. Very technical. Yeah, has a lot of technical abilities. Again, his aerial abilities. That's what I think. Yeah, that Man United needs. You need that striker in the box with lots of aerial ability that can be able to latch onto those balls aerially. Mostly when you have people like Mbeumo that can throw a pass. What a cross from Cunha. People, what a cross from Cunha. I mean, see, people, yeah, I'm not here to sing Man United praises, but again, I'm a very factual person, yeah. When I see the truth, I say it, yeah. Look at that pass from Cunha, bro, to find Mbeumo, yeah. Like the connection between this guys, yeah. And I'm wondering, why is Sesko coming from the bench? I mean, I get the whole thing of, you know, I get the whole, you know, buzz of him coming from the bench, yeah, to come to save the team and all that good stuff. I hear it. But man, if maybe you have him starting games, yeah, at the right time, and you're playing the way you're playing, yeah, and you're playing the way you're playing, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you have to score more goals. You need more goals. So if you start him right from the start, imagine how many goals you might be getting. If you're playing to his strengths, imagine how many goals you'll be seeing.
I mean, I can tell you the same thing. I can tell you the same thing for Victor Gyökeres.
He's a young player. I think he's a project player right now. He's a player you can bring into a project and he can build in that project. It's nothing like the finished product. It's a raw player. You can see it. Raw talent, raw technical abilities. You know, he can drop the shoulder. And again, he can fight off center halves, bro. Have you seen Benjamin Sesko fighting around defenders? Man is big, is strong. He can, and again, yeah, see, there's some certain kind of strikers, yeah. Listen, I hear internet ready. See, people, yeah. There's some certain crop of strikers, yeah. People like Gyökeres, people like Benjamin Sesko, yeah. These guys, they've not hit the mark yet in a big club. They're just starting, yeah. But I like them for their physical presence in the box itself, yeah, because they can fight, they can push around, they can They can hustle. They can knock that hustle. They can push centre halves backwards, and create more chances for other attacking assets to actually come into the game. Not necessarily hold up play in terms of Gyökeres, but Sesko has lots of hold up play built in him. So I wonder why Carrick isn't really using it right now, bro. It's funny because Sesko is that kind of guy that could literally bring other players around him into the game. He can hold up play very, very well. He's good aerially. He can head the ball down, relax with the ball, and just allow other attackers to come around.
And he can dribble. He can dribble. He can dribble. Brother, listen.
He's not the
when
Ronaldo
you see it,
kind of
listen, I want you to understand something.
But it's not the Ronaldo square.
No, he's not. I never said that. Like that I never said. And I won't say that. But what I would say to you is this. He is a very interesting player. And he can dribble very well. He's one of the best dribblers as a striker in the league currently. He just hasn't shown it. And when he starts, it will be interesting. Big up to Craig in the building. Shout out to you, my bro. Shout out coming from Craig, Tony's side of the stream. You know what I mean? Whether you're an Arsenal fan or a United fan, this is the Red Divide. You're welcome here. Your opinions. Everyone come in, have your say. Every opinion we will discuss, because at the end of the day, this is the show about you guys. You know, this is the United fans versus the Arsenal fans, and we try to keep it as balanced but filled with banter as possible. You know what I mean? But Tony, we need to talk about Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal has not been playing to this guy to his strengths. Is it a Saka problem? I see Saka just received a 400k bumper. You know what I'm saying? Big money bumper. He hasn't won Arsenal a trophy yet, but he's gotten big money bumpers. Big up to Rick in the building. And for me, we at United, we don't like to see these things, because then we think maybe the players, they don't deliver. You see, Ahmad got his bumper last season. His form dropped for a few games. You know what I mean? It happened with players before him as well. And when I look at this situation for Arsenal, I look at it as Arsenal, you are in a title race. You've been leading this title race. It was clear for weeks. But in the last few weeks, your form has not been great, bro. And you've dropped a 15-point lead to almost being level on points with Man City.
Bro, we never had 15-point lead.
Bro.
Come on, man. Don't do this, bro. We never had 15 points. Yeah, you
what was it, 12? What was it, 12?
Of the projection.
What was it, 12?
We've never dropped.
Where was it, 12? It was above 10. It was above 10.
You could say that prospectively,
it was above 10.
You could project that the kind of points that we've dropped, we should be in something like maybe 12, 15 points ahead. But we never dropped
you were
the
10
ball
points ahead of Man City.
This
is a reality.
The highest.
This is a reality, bro.
8 points, bro. Yeah. We may have we've thrown away points like up to 12, but not that we dropped.
You were 10 points ahead of Man City. You were in double figures going into Christmas, bro. That is a fact. Let's not come on, let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this, because you losing to me is what cut your double figure lead. Losing to Man United is what cut your double figure lead, broski. Do not do this. Yeah,
no, I understand. It cut it to what, bro?
It cut it to 7 points. It cut it to 8 or 7 points. Yes, you did.
No,
come on, bro. Let's not do this, bro. Come on. I am an honest guy. As much as I love the banter, we know Arsenal was leading the league by at least 8 points.
It was around 9 points, bro.
Bro, Man City, listen, I want you to hear me clearly, right? Man City was 8 points behind you at one point, and I was 8 points behind Man City, or 9, right? I was 13 points behind you after Christmas. You understand what I'm saying to you? Man City was 7 points.
You're not going for the league with me.
Forget going for the league. You're not understanding what I'm saying, bro. And this is the problem. You know, I feel like the fact that your team not good at handling pressure starting to seep into you right now. Because you need to understand, like I saying this for your team benefit. It's not, I want to banter Arsenal,
bro, it's not, see, bro,
drop points. I expect you guys to
bro.
Drop points.
See, at the end of the day, I'm going for the league title, and you're not going for the league title. You're going for Champions.
Well, if you drop another 9 points this season, you may have to change that argument.
Not on the same level, Maggi.
Okay.
We're not on the same level.
Okay.
No, Mark, you know what? Yeah.
See, don't drop any more points, bro. I promise you.
Bro,
I
you know
will not
me.
lose
You know me. I'm not like
until I see you at.
I'm not like
Listen,
all these Gunner fans.
I won't lose until I see Liverpool
you know
at Old
that.
Trafford.
You know that I can go back to back with you. What, bro? Don't do this waffle with me, Maggie. You're not going for the title. I am going for the title.
That's
bro.
fine.
So when
that is fine.
Listen. So when I speak, you listen, Maggie.
No, your team is not dominating like they should.
Top 4. I am going for the league.
That's fine.
Well, I'm far ahead of you, bro. I'm far ahead of you. I'm far ahead of you, bro. I am in the Carabao Cup final. If you lose 3 more games, you won't be that far. I am in the Carabao Cup final. I'm already in the 5th round of the FA Cup. You're not in this cup, bro. Don't let us go.
Okay.
It's all nasty good. Arguments, bro.
It's all good, broski.
There is no how you see, bro. See. I regret that Arsenal have dropped this amount of points. I highly regret it. But again, bro, Arsenal is fighting on all fronts, bro. It's not. It's bro.
First time in 7 years.
Okay, bro. Okay, see, yeah. When was the last time? Yeah, a team apart from Liverpool, yeah, was in. I mean, and you have to name me the team and when. Yeah, it's in the Carabao Cup, it's in the FA Cup, league leaders at the same time, and actually pulling their weight in the Champions League. When was the last time that a team did this, bro?
I can't say. I have to say Liverpool in last season.
Exactly, but they dropped.
But hold on.
Even Man City couldn't do this, bro. They couldn't fight on all four fronts consistently like that, bro. It's not
2023 season when they win the treble.
At the end of the day, these are human beings, bro. And I'm doing this without Gyökeres firing on all cylinders, mind you. I'm doing this with a bomb captain, bro. Yeah, I'm doing this with Odegaard, who cannot even pick a simple
Broski, you're doing this because Man United has not been performing well.
Listen,
that's all. Like, bro, listen, it's like this. It's like this, bro. Man United is not doing well. We are out of cup competitions and Arsenal can thrive. If Man United was in the Carabao, you will not be there at this point. If we was in the FA Cup, you would not be there.
Bro, bro, what are you talking? So because I gave you some little, no, you see, and this is the thing with helping people, yeah. So because
when is the last time Arsenal beat Man United in a cup competition?
I give him a little Vaseline, so man thinks that he could.
I just ask him important.
Man thinks that he could roll with it, bro. Come on, man. What are you talking about, G? What are you talking about? So because I've praised Manchester United,
Man United in the last 5 to 10 years in a cup competition,
when helping people out. When you give them, rope, they want to take that rope so long, yeah, that they want to jump into the well. Bro, you don't even have to do all that crap, bro. You're not in the Champions League.
Fine. Go and win it.
One game, bro.
Fine. Go and win it. Because you see all this talk?
Bro,
you see if all I want to even be very and all this jive,
bro, you only play one game in 1 week.
Fine. You are used to playing one game a week, bro.
You only play
the
one
last
game
6
in 1
seasons,
week.
Brother. The last 6 seasons, broski. The last 6 seasons on the bunks. You was one game a week at this point after 22 games. You was one game a week after 22 games for the last 5 years.
I agree that
brother,
you only play one game in 1 week.
That is the wrong argument to take with a team that always goes to semis and quarterfinals every year in all competitions. Brother, you need to remember when was the last time Arsenal beat Man United in a cup competition? It don't exist, bro, in this decade.
All these clown rival teams, all these clown rival supporters. This is the thing. Arsenal is coming for all your titles this season, bro.
Bro, when you win it, we can talk. Listen, I don't get why you so confident, bro.
This season, bro.
You have never, Arsenal.
See, as a rival fan, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to take. It's a bit of pill to swallow. I know you hate it. I know you're hating right now. No, seriously, Mark. I know you hate it. Yeah, I know you're sweating. Yeah, you're sweating.
For what?
Seeing Arsenal fans,
brother,
being in conversations of winning the title, seeing Arsenal fans being in quadruple conversations, seeing Arsenal,
being in a
supporters
conversation
being
is
in
fun.
that treble.
That's fun.
I mean, being
That
in
is
that
fun.
treble conversation.
How enjoyable it is to just be in the conversation, bro.
Bro, listen.
I
Arsenal,
just wanted to know how much you enjoy being in the conversation.
Arsenal in treble conversations.
Have you seen
do you see
armpits?
how far? Bro, do you see
when
how
last
far
have you seen armpits, bro? Armpits, these things.
Bro, listen.
When?
Oh, Mark,
when was the last time? 2000? 2001?
What I'm saying, Maggie.
1999? I'm just asking. No, I am asking.
Wait.
Have you seen
Mark,
armpits?
you like doing this.
You are in a conversation, but no one truly believes you're going to win it.
Let me get this thing through. Let me land the minerals, Maggie. Let me land the minerals. Let me land. Let your guy land the minerals. Let me land the minerals. Let's go. Let me land the minerals, bro. See, bro, Arsenal fans, yeah, whether we're going to win all these things, I don't know, yeah, bro. But, bro, we are in conversations of quadruples and trebles, yeah? When Arsenal fans are in that conversation, yeah, I see Mark behind his computer.
Charity Shield.
Yeah, I see Mark behind his computer, and on his, Twitter fingers, yeah. I see you angry. I see you vexed.
Me?
Yeah. You pain, you hurt. Man United fans are hurt. They don't like it that Arsenal is in all these conversations. So again, I understand the bias. I've been there before. I've been bantered all around Europe. I've been bantered in this league. I've been called names. I've been called corner kick FC. I've been called bottle jobs. But right now, yeah, the bottle jobs of yesterday is now in series of conversations of winning trebles, quadruples, and even pulling a trick out of the bag in the Champions League. See, my bro, yeah, when Arsenal fans are talking about this treble, quadruple, or whatnot, yeah, I bet you look at your team and you say, how far from glory has my team depreciated and deteriorated? Bro, you, Manchester United, bro. And again, Mark, this is why I have pains when I talk with you, because you're one of those guys that understand the history of your football club. Yeah? When you see Arsenal in quadruple conversations, in treble conversations, you should be forced to look into your team, and ask yourself, where Arsenal is, that's where I should be. I am the last team to do a treble, a famous treble in this league. That's what you should be saying to yourself, bro. Yeah? Arsenal is what you used to be. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If you just click into that, bro, you better, bro, clock it, bro. Yeah? I am what you used to be. Yeah? You used to be in the
I used to be.
You used to be in the quadruple conversations.
You see this thing here?
I am now in the quadruple
You seeing that thing there?
I am now in the treble conversation.
Are you seeing that?
You are the last.
You have none of
treble
things, bro.
You are the last team to do.
Brother,
bro.
Are you seeing that?
Bro, listen to me, bro. You are the last
watch it good,
bro.
Look at that trophy.
To do.
Have you ever seen that in an Arsenal stadium?
You of all people should better appreciate where Arsenal is right now, Matthew. I'm just saying. Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Are you doing me a favor?
You see, when
you
I
do it big bad Arsenal bridesmaid doing a Man United a favor.
But you cannot do the same.
No, you haven't done me a favor in the last 5 years, bro.
You know why?
You haven't won shit. What have you won?
And you know what?
You were in a conversation for the last 7 years, bro, and you have not reached over the line. Like,
you know
what are you doing?
At the start of the show, I gave Man United, I gave you your encomiums,
props, bro. But you cannot be settling for this mediocre, bro. And then trying to tell me.
I lied. It was all fake. You know why it's all fake? Because I knew that you would come up with your biases, bro. This is your biases. Look at you, bro. That's what I'm telling you. See, this thing, why I did that at the start of the show, psych alive. People, I'm one of the most pettiest in this industry. Yeah, people. I'm one of the most shameless and pettiest, of podcasters out here in this industry. I don't care because I don't feed through YouTube. I have a job. I don't feed through YouTube, so I can afford to say what I have to say. I've not been bought by Freemasons. I've not been bought by the Illuminati. Yeah, so I'm for real. So I can talk. I can say whatever I like. That's why I can be this petty. Yeah. So Mark. Yeah. Why I showered encomiums at your team at the start of the show? Yeah, is for you to know that hey, I'm not biased.
I wish
with
your team was like mine.
I'm not biased with your team. Yeah, but
I'm not biased either. I'm asking critical questions.
The time where you have to tell me, Tony, you know what? Yeah, you give me props for what my team has achieved. Yeah, I want to give you props for what your team is actually trying to achieve this season. You're on forefront, challenging for the title, challenging for the FA Cup, challenging for the Champions League, and of course you're in the final of the Carabao Cup. I never heard anything like that from you, bro. The Arsenal hate, the hate coming out, yeah, from this rival team, yeah. Most of these podcasters, it stinks. You all hate Arsenal, all of you. You all lot. You all of you, including you, Mark. You hate Arsenal, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, you hate us. Yeah, none of you like us.
I don't like Arsenal.
So again, I don't have to believe. I don't have to believe
like
what
Arsenal,
comes out you guys' mouth. Because you guys are biased, so biased against Arsenal. All you all hate Arsenal. You don't like Arsenal for anything. Yeah. So you guys can never ever be very, very factual about Arsenal and about what we're doing.
You just don't understand. You see, Tony, let me drop this bit of minerals for you here, right? You want to know why? You know, separate United fans from Arsenal fans. We both wear red and white sometimes, and even black. Yeah? But guess what separate our Man United fans from Arsenal fans? We don't tolerate the bullshit you all suck. You all tolerate at your club. I mean, Arteta promises you guys for 7 seasons to win a league and has not done it. Spend 1.9 billion. Man United spent that in 20 years. Broski, Arteta has not won shit. And to be fair, my brother, you have not been challenging on all fronts for 6 of 7 seasons. You have not. This is the
I
first
hear you,
time
but for the past 4
in
seasons,
5 years you are seeing a cup competition past January. Am I wrong?
For the past 3-4 seasons now, I've been fighting for the Premier League. So I mean,
brother, listen,
United,
one game out
is nowhere near challenging for the big one.
Tony, let me drop these minerals.
I mean, you can get the baby cups, you can get the Carabao cups, yeah.
Forget the Carabao cups, bro. Forget the cups,
bro. Those are big. That's the Mickey Mouse cup. What are you talking about?
No, forget the cups for now.
Where are you now?
You want praise. How could I praise Arsenal for this first time in the last 10 years?
What's the need of winning this baby cups? Yeah, and
have you won it?
You are right now.
Have you won it?
For no big titles.
Have you won it?
Out of all the old domestic
have you won
cup games, bro?
Have you won it?
Bro,
no.
I have more FA Cups.
Let me ask you a question. Last season, did you play in a semi-finals? Did you play in a semi-finals last season?
I have more FA Cups than you.
Which semi-final you played in last season?
Bro, I have more FA Cups than you.
Okay. Which semi-final you played in 22, 23?
I have won more FA Cups than you. So
what semi-final you played in 21, 22? What semi-final you played in 20, 21? So forget that. We have the same amount of FA Cups, brother. You didn't win more than me. I won 12 last time. When I win the next one next season, I will have 13. You will have 12. Don't get mistaken. Do not mistake this, bro. Yeah? I want you to understand something. You're not hearing me. I want to praise your club. But this is the first time.
Are you sure you want to praise my club?
No, are you sure you really want to praise my club? But your club don't deserve that kind of praise right now, bro. Because for the first time in 6 years, you seen cup competitions in February, at the end of February, bro. For the first time in 5 years or 6 years, this is what you've seen. And you want me to bow to Arsenal? Never, bro. Because guess what, yeah? In this time, currently, as we sit right now, there's no team but Chelsea been to as much finals as Man United in the last 5 seasons. None. None in England. Just Chelsea and Man United.
And in the last 5 years, how many major trophies? Okay, good and okay.
What trophies have you played for in the last 5 years?
But in the last,
you have not won shit.
in the last 5 seasons, how many major trophies has Chelsea won?
More than you. They won the UCL. You forget they win the UCL in 23-24. You forget they win the Champions League on
when
that
you ask
Tuchel.
a simple question, yeah. See,
they
people,
won the Champions
this is what
League.
I'm talking about. This
Bro,
is
they won the Champions League
that I'm talking about.
They won the Champions League.
You ask a simple question, but just because they hate
Champions League.
Arsenal, they're gonna transform it, bro. Why do you guys like Transformers? You guys transform it into a different thing. Why do you guys like Transformers? See, bro, yeah. You talked about Chelsea in the last 5 seasons, bro, being in all these finals. How many major trophies have Chelsea won in the last 5 seasons, bro?
One.
I said major trophies, bro. Please don't tell me about the Club World Cup.
UCL win the Champions League.
That is politics, bro.
They won the Champions League.
Seasons, how many?
They won the Champions League. They won the Champions League.
They've been in. How many major trophies have they won? Have they won the Premier League?
They won the Champions League.
Bro,
they won the Champions League.
Have they won the Champions League?
Yes.
When? Which year?
I think it was 22-23 season under Tuchel. They win the Champions League. What are you talking about?
No,
speaking of?
No, bro. Domestically, bro. Domestically.
Yeah, bro. You say majors, bro. You said majors, and the majors is
domestically,
UCL is no, brother. You don't come now and talk about majors domestically. The fans watching. Stop
domestically, what have they won?
Argument, bro. No.
They didn't win the FA Cup.
Brother,
yeah, even
listen,
Cup,
have you? No, you haven't. Have you? No, you haven't, bro. You have not won either one of those things yet, either as well. So I don't know why it is you trying to make it seem as though it's a scene like you done it or you done something. You have not won any majors in the last.
I've not done it, yeah, but I'm on the verge, bro. I'm on the verge, bro.
What is the verge? Do you think this is the edge of tomorrow? Listen, this is not the edge of tomorrow. This is not a Hollywood movie king.
Seriously, yeah.
Listen, I want you to understand from a brother, from a friend, from a big club to another supposedly big club. You want to sit at the big boy table with winners of Europe? Listen to what I'm trying to explain to you, King. When you walk through the door,
says the guy who's
come
going to
talk to me.
League. Bro,
that's okay.
All this crap. Bro,
I was in the UCL. I was in a final last season in Europe. Where were you?
Not in the Champions League, man.
I was in a final in Europe last season. Where were you? Watching it on television.
You are
watching it on television.
Has been. Yeah,
any one of your players in the last 5 seasons been to a final?
I'm the guy now. I'm the man.
Which final have you been to?
I am the man.
If you don't get to any finals this season, Tony, it's going to get dark.
Yeah,
Tony, it will get dark. You see how much you're
bragging. That are hot.
If you lose the Carabao Cup,
one game in a week,
knocked out the FA Cup, knocked out of Europe, Tony, no Premier League title. If those 4 things don't happen this season, if any one of those 4, if any. If you don't win any of those trophies this season, brother,
so you don't think I win any of these majors this season?
I know you're not winning the UCL. I can tell you that from now. You're not winning it. You probably
want
to make the quarter-final and get knocked out.
Mark. So do you think I'm not gonna win a major this season?
Not the FA Cup, not the UCL. Maybe the Prem, maybe the Carabao. But after that, that's it. I don't even think you're gonna win the Prem, bro. I think you're gonna drop 9 points before the end of this month. And when you drop that 9 points, certain teams will be next to you. I just hope it's like not me. Because if it's me, if it's Man United, I know that's the end of your title for the title hoops for the next 10 years.
Man United? You think Man United is going to win the title now? I mean,
brother,
you know
forget Man United winning the title. If you drop 9 points in March like you always do, you remember you always drop 9 points in March. For 5 years, you drop 9 points in March.
Mark, I can't be deluded, bro. I know. Yeah. I accept my fate. Yeah. That I'm one of the most deluded, yeah,
gooners on the planet.
Arsenal fans, yeah, out there, bro. But, bro, Mark, you are more deluded than me, bro. Mark came out, yeah, after a couple of wins, yeah, with Carrick, yeah, and man said that they're going to challenge for the title. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Are you serious, G? Are you serious, my guy?
Came out, right?
Well, as it is right now, man, bro, you can't get in. You can't get in.
That's
because
fine.
I'm standing out there.
That is fine, my brother. Nothing is wrong with
I'm
that.
in a good
Listen,
place
I
right now,
I
blessed
have
by
no
God.
qualms.
And again, see, Mark, so while you were struggling, and needed Benjamin Sesko to come save you this past weekend,
What about you last
I
week
was
against
somewhere
Wolves?
in North London.
Why what happened to you against Wolves? The team at the bottom of the table come back and bag 2 against you unanswered to take it to 1 point. What
By
happened
the
to
way,
that?
I was somewhere else away,
Watching that game when they
enjoying
lost.
myself, enjoying myself in North London,
That's
AZ
fine.
pulling up the stops. No, I mean, see, Mark, I need to see you talk
When
about
they
AZ.
when the referee
I need to
received
see you talk
the
about
payment
AZ.
for taking
I
away
need
the
you to
goal,
talk
the
about
second
Victor
goal.
Gyökeres and the kind of goals he's scoring right now.
Did
Gyökeres has scored.
did you all
Mark,
have a
let me give you
did you all have
facts.
a banquet? Did you all have a banquet for Gabriel for his BAFTA award?
Bro, see. AZ, bro.
Yo, I have to
AZ,
ask, because my home girl Stephanie, the MVP of my channel
shout
space,
out to
my MVP
Stephanie. Big
moderator.
up Stephanie.
He want to know if Gabriel
Bro,
received
leave
his
all this
BAFTA.
waffling. Bro, leave all this waffling,
Because
bro.
you know
Let's
what I
greet
mean? Like,
Stephanie.
I
Stephanie's the
concerned
real
too
one.
because
Let's greet
I
Stephanie.
was
Stephanie's
thinking.
real one.
But
Let's
I
see
was
what
thinking he
Stephanie's
might
saying.
have been
She
awarded an
says,
Emmy because
has Gabriel
Arsenal is
received his banter yet
Arsenal is owned by
for
American club, so
violent
I thought
push
he might have
against him?
gotten an Emmy.
Against who?
An Emmy against Tottenham Hotspurs, bro, for the dive.
Who?
You know the dive he made
Bamster.
to
Bro,
sell the
come
game
on,
so
man.
that they took away
Stephanie.
Colomboani's second goal. When they equalized at 2-2. Oh, now you remember. Now you remember.
Mark.
Gabriel was not pushed,
Stephanie,
bro.
let me correct something.
Gabriel was not pushed,
now,
my bro.
Stephanie.
Gabriel was not pushed, my brother.
Okay,
not that hard.
Can I say something now? Because you keep interrupting me. I can't even get one sentence out. You just try to shut me down. I can do that with you, but I'm under the weather. Don't allow me to shout too much. Big up to Yasa TV. Of course, look at Yasa TV. Another enemy of the States.
You know, I don't understand why you're calling Yasa the enemy. Yasa just being on.
All these clowns, all these clowneries. But people,
Yasa just being honest, bro.
Yasa is a top podcaster. I like him. He's my guy, my friend. So, but I'm talking of all these rivals here that like talking through the back of their mouth, to the front, to the side of their mouth. Yeah, this is the thing, Look at now. He's come in and he's siding with you, the enemy. He's siding with you, the enemy. He says Mark is right. He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I sided with Chelsea this weekend.
Right. You know what?
I sided with Chelsea this weekend.
See, people, this Arsenal hate. This Arsenal hate. It's real. But you know what? Yasa TV. I have something for you. I have something.
Listen to me. Did you see that dive, bro?
Emirates.
Broski, Arsenal losing against Chelsea this weekend.
See, Yasa TV. I'm internet ready. Bro. I'm internet ready. I'm ready to banter you to the core, my G. You know what, Chelsea will come to the yard this Sunday, and I put you guys here on a chop-up block.
Brother,
listen to me.
I back in Chelsea.
So,
listen, Garnacho for the brace.
Mark,
Garnacho brace against you. Garnacho brace, bro. He will start Garnacho. Watch my promise. When Garnacho starts,
Mark, I really can't wait.
We will be here next week.
I really can't wait, to actually destroy, and completely decapitate whatever is left of Chelsea, this weekend, because I'm gonna do it, and it's only good now that Gyökeres is starting to score goals, and Yasa TV, make sure you start pulling up that skit you have of me talking about Gyökeres. How about that? How about that? He has outscored any of your strikers this season. Banter me with it, innit? Banter me with it, yeah? The Max Assassin. This is what you're going to see on Sunday, TV. This is what you're going to see, my guy. Make sure you play that, yeah? Because, you know what, yeah? Man has been bantering me because...
I worried, bro.
You know, he has a
Tony, I'm worried for you,
when
my
I was
brother.
talking about Gyökeres, yeah? He doesn't play them on his shows no more. He don't play them because it doesn't fit the narrative again. Man has scored 8 goals already this year alone, bro. Man is on 15. Even your striker that you brought in this season, Yao Pedro, is on 14 goals. So what are you talking about, Maggi? Put respect on his name.
Yeah.
Put some respect.
I feel like Tony.
Gyökeres has 15. So what was all that crap you were talking about pulling out my skit? Come on, bro. Who's laughing now? Who is the donkey now? Yasa TV. Who is the donkey now? This is the thing, yeah. See, people out here, listen to me. I'm internet ready for all these rivals, yeah. I would win the league this season. And all these rivals are going to cry. People like Yasa TV, people like
We hear you.
I mean, all these
we
rivals,
hear you, bro.
Yeah, they're going to cry.
We hear you, bro.
I
am here for that.
I'm challenging on all fronts. Look at Chelsea.
Here.
Chelsea can't even beat a Burnley team, bro. They cannot even beat a Burnley team. Oh. They can't even beat Burnley. Oh, my God. Oh,
at your great fullback.
People. I'm internet ready, bro. I'm internet ready. I'm ready. See, people.
Say it again, Tony.
Tony,
I wanted to say it again that you're winning the league this
season.
season.
This is the same
I
thing
wanted to say it again that you're winning major cup titles.
When I was talking to Yasa TV, yeah, I told him, man, we are gonna flush you out, yeah, of the Carabao Cup. I told this man, I told this brother, we are gonna smack you up, man. You know, he did all this caricature, and you don't see people, yeah. Yasa TV is one of my top Chelsea podcasters out there that I really like, yeah. Man is very, very intelligent, but he's also as petty as me. I'm a very petty human being, bro. I'm one of the pettiest in the industry. But you see this Yasa TV is one of the pettiest I know. But bro, petty meets petty. Real recognize real. He knows it. And we beat them up and bonded them out of the Carabao Cup. So it is what it is. So when he's coming this weekend, I feel a little bit of jealousy. I sense a little bit of, you know, this London rivals, yeah. I mean, I know they're hurt, yeah. They're hurt. They're angry, yeah. Twitter fingers moving all up, you know, all up on that Twitter notes, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But Chelsea, I can't wait to test Victor Gyökeres, you know, around your center halves. I mean, bro, I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I mean, to just see Gyökeres, yeah, to just roll around your center backs. Hey, see, Yasa TV. Which of your center backs are ready for me on Sunday? Which of them? Is Cucurella okay? Is Badashile okay? Is Hato okay? See, people.
I love how you enjoying yourself talking, you know.
These clowns, bro. I'm internet ready for them, bro. See, people, I'm in a treble conversations, but my guy Yasa TV and Mark can't even talk of a treble. They're not even in that conversation this season, bro.
I mean,
bro,
let's not wait.
What it is.
Hold on.
I'm in a good
Hold
place.
on, Tony. I feel again rather out of your skin. Say that again.
Fall back.
Say it again.
Fall back.
Say it again. Say it again, Tony. Say it louder so the people in back could hear you.
Man United fans, fall back. Fall back, people.
Fall back.
Fall back.
Tony winning a treble this season, he say?
I'm internet ready. I'm in this
in the conversation.
I'm in the quadruple conversation. I'm in the treble conversation. Yeah.
You're going to win any of those?
That's what I'm at.
Are you going to win everything, any of those?
I'm giddy, I'm cheeky with it. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't care what these fans are talking. I'm top of the league.
Brother.
Points. Man City, if it's easy, go and gas up me. Simple.
When last you beat Man United, by the way?
Simple. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm internet ready for all these fans. See, Man City fans, yeah.
Treble settings, yeah.
These are one of the most shameless.
Quadruple conversations.
Yeah.
Quadruple conversation.
Shameless shameful fans I've ever seen. Yeah, in one breath, you say you have a team that could actually gazump Arsenal at the summit of the league and win this league easy. In another
Hello,
breath,
big
you're
up
a
to Gumuk
project
Singh
team.
in the building. Shout out to
In
you,
another
broski.
breath, you are a project team. So Man City fans, which one are you? Hey, listen to me. Which one are you? Man City fans.
This man
What are
disrespecting
you?
teams
Are you
who
a
doing
project
4
team
peats and
with
3
new
peats
players,
and thing and
or are you a
trebles and
team
one? He ain't
that
done
has
none
the
of that
best
shit.
manager in the world that is going to win the league? Which one are you? This man's don't even know which ones they are. Yeah? One week, if they lose or if they drop points, they say we're a project team, which is brought in Semenyo, which is brought in getting back. Bro, fall back. Don't disturb all that crap, people, bro.
All I say
if
to
you're gonna
you
win
is,
the
and
league,
I
say
want
it
you
with
hear me.
chest
Hold
that
on.
you're gonna win the league.
Okay, let me say this with some chest,
I've been
Tony,
saying
right?
I'm gonna win the treble this
Let me
season,
say
bro.
this with some chest, Tony, because I feel like you're hearing me clearly, right? Let me say this with some chest. I know, as the history has proven the last 5 seasons, Arsenal will drop 9 points
Big
before
ups,
April.
Guma saying. Big ups,
Right?
my guy.
And I promise you, if you drop 9 points before April, this conversation, you'll pray you didn't have this conversation today, broski. I promise you. Because if I end up a point behind you with 5 games left, brother, you're not winning nothing this season. All you winning is a bridesmaid dress. That's where you're winning.
About my striker, Victor Gyökeres. Yeah. He scored 15 goals. He dumped his girlfriend from Sweden.
Bro, listen, when Sesko started bang goals in on all their man them, or they go wonder.
Man is a monster. He's a monster. He's scoring goals.
I wouldn't say he's a monster. Right now, I would say goals. Maybe.
No striker in Chelsea have outscored him. This is his first season, bro. Yeah, Pedro has played in this league for some time now. What are we talking about? This is Gyökeres' first season.
Yeah, but he has a new club, bro. Gyökeres scored 60-something goals last season, bro. Did you see the same Gyökeres who scored 60-something goals last season you're talking about? Playing for Sporting?
Bro, that's in Sporting, bro. He's a legend in Sporting. He won titles with Sporting. What are you talking about?
No, I must talk about it because when they go from scoring 60 to 15...
Mark.
That's a quarter mile.
No, this is the
you
one
went
that
quarter
really
the mile.
Get me angry now. Are you talking of a striker that ravaged Europe last season? Are you talking of a striker
ravage Europe? He ravaged Portugal, brother.
No.
Get real.
Are you telling me of a striker that won the Muller Prize? Bro, what are you doing? Bro.
He did not win the most goals in Europe last season.
Bro, wait. What strand of Bush did he
He was not even nominated for most goals in Europe last season. He plays in the he does not play in the top 6 clubs.
Are you serious, bro? Are you literally serious, bro? You talking of Gyökeres like that? Not the Arsenal one. You're talking about the one who ravaged Europe.
About the same Gyökeres that watched
nearly up to 100 goals.
And guess what? He watched Dembele. He watched Dembele lift top scorer in Europe last
year. Are you really doing this, bro? Yeah. I've seen Victor Gyökeres completely double Pepe in that league, bro. Yeah,
Pepe is 42. Pepe is 42 last season. 42-year-old Pepe.
I've seen man, bro.
We're going to do that with a 42-year-old Pepe.
Double careers. And
42-year-old Pepe
down to Real Madrid as a top-class defender. What are you talking about, man? What is all this nonsense, bro? Bro, don't talk about my striker in that light. Gyökeres is a killer. Is a max killer, bro. No one knew
42-year-old Pepe, no, bro. 42-year-old Pepe, the man talking about, no, broski.
No one knew, man, until he wore the mask.
42, Pepe is 42.
No one knew him until he wore the mask.
Bro, this brother was in Europe in England for 3 seasons and he didn't score a goal. Bro, the man playing in England for 3 seasons and he didn't score a goal.
Which of your strikers have more goals than him this season, bro? Give me the numbers. I want numbers, bro. If you're not
giving 15 goals.
If you don't have up to 15 goals in the league, I don't want you here, man. Talk about numbers. You man,
don't worry, my numbers. You're going to see numbers this weekend, bro. When Sesko scores his hat trick
TV,
this weekend, you will
if
see.
none of your strikers have up to 15 goals, all you man, I don't want to hear you man chat about numbers. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, I think that they're on equal terms for winning goals, for winning games, bro. Let's get to May first, bro. Because you see, the problem in May, Arsenal is never in cups in May, and they usually have already lost the league by then. So let's see. Because I would love to get to May, bro. For me, it's not about you being in the conversation. It's about you walking through the door. And if you don't walk through the door, bro, you can't get the respect of United fans who've seen our club walk through the door back to back seasons. Yeah. Over 25 years, we won 20 titles, broski. Yeah, I want you to understand.
Big ups, Miko, link me up, Maggi. Link me up. This real one. Miko is a real one, bro. I've seen his
Yeah, I'm a cousin, bro.
I'm a cousin, bro. Link me up, Maggi. Yeah.
Man United fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, link me up. Let's go.
Bro,
let's go.
You know what Miko banter here, bro.
Podcasters, all these haters. Mark, Yasa TV, all these haters. Yeah, these haters.
Yo, that's my cousin, you know. That's bro, he's just like me, you know. He will banter you like me. He's a Trini just like me, and he's my family, bro. So I want you to understand. He will do you worse than me, because you's my brethren. He think you're cool. It's different. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it respectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't lie.
Yeah, big up Miko, bro. I like it. I like the brother, bro. Big up, man.
You know what I'm saying? But 42-year-old Pepe, bro. Come on, man. When you said that on the stream the other night, I was mad at you because I was like, bro, Pepe is 42, bro. Victor Gyökeres supposed to dog walk 42-year-old Pepe. I mean to say, if Victor Gyökeres was dog walking Martinez, I would understand. But Martinez pocketed him and sent him back to Sweden. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, you could continue and talk about all these good things and being in all the best conversations, but we don't talk about being in conversations, you know, at Man United. We talk about winning titles. Yeah? Conversations, we are always in the conversations. I mean, there's no journalist that makes money like they make money when they talk about Man United, my brother. Yeah? I'm not trying to toot the horn. It's just the fact. We are what you call virility.
Why are you doing
we are
this,
viral.
Bro?
You know what I mean? And you are just a rival.
Bro, are you going to win any title this season, bro? It's Man United. Sing. Yeah, I'm not taking a pop at you. It's just that Mark Mark just completely, he could just make you go mad.
Well, I mean, Gyökeres had like 9 pens in his 15 goals, mad. 9 penalty goals, but we will not see anything.
He's a Man United
expert marksman.
Yeah, bro.
He's an expert marksman,
bro.
An expert marksman. Bro. 9 penalty goals.
Just like when you hear top gooners, yeah? This is a top man. This is a top man. Yeah. This is a top man. Yeah,
I would like to say I would more say like Isaac Mank Soka, you know, Soka Mank. Yeah, you know what I mean? A Soka boy Mank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a Man United extremist, bro. He would never see anything wrong with the football club.
Grew up down the street from a legend. When you grew up near a legend, yeah, like Dwight York, your standards are higher. When you have a legend that bleed like you from the same nation as you, you know what it means to play for that club at that level, bro. Because you get the inspiration from close.
Mark. After all this waffling, yeah, you would go under your sheet, you would go under your bed, and you would think about Arsenal doing all this great things,
bro. Listen,
being in all this conversation.
You know what I thinking about? I can't wait to see Arsenal drop 9 points.
In those cold nights, yeah, in Germany where you are right now, yeah, or in England, wherever you are, my brother, yeah, under the sheets, yeah, in those long drawn cold nights when Arsenal, yeah, would be putting a gloss on our title chart, yeah. I know you'll be crying. You'll be somewhere crying, my guy, and I think that's befitting for you, Man United extremists, yeah? We out here are going for titles. We're in quadruple conversations. We're in treble conversations. That's where we are. You are not in that conversation. And this is what I like. I know that after you talk with all this chest, my brother, after you give us all this speech, after you waffle all this waffle, my brother, yeah, you go under your sheets and then you will cry because
I just want
Arsenal
to tell
is
you
where
something,
you want to
right?
be.
You
Want
want to
to
know
be in these
something?
conversations that we're in.
I
Shout out to
don't.
my homeboy.
I don't need to be. I am the topic.
Josh is that
I
there
am the
in the chat.
headline.
My
I
guy
am
Josh
the
is there.
headline.
It
You
says,
in the
hey,
conversation, but I
credit
am
to
the
United.
headline.
Mbeumo and carrying them to top 4. Their next manager choice is so bloody important.
Bro, this is where
Over
Josh
to
making
you.
a mistake.
Josh
This is where
have just said something.
Josh is making a mistake here because he thinks we need a next manager. It's not about needing a next manager, bro. We don't need to go and get a big boy manager, big suit, nice guy. We don't need to go and get another Pep Guardiola. We don't even care. Because guess what? You know what United does that no other club in the Premier League does? We make legendary stars and legendary managers. And guess what? They come from the academy right at home in our backyard, bro. You know, we just bring it from right here. We know about making legends, bro. You ever heard about you want to be a legend? Yeah, that come from Man United, bro.
Oh,
that's how I'm saying.
You
bro,
see,
big up
Man
to Zia in the building. Shout out to Zia.
See, people, yeah, this is what pisses me off.
Big up for the raid, my
Man
bro.
United haters. Just because they're not in these conversations, yeah, they would say anything
Ask
to gain
any
traction.
one of Zia's fans who just came in.
All these mans
if they don't talk about Man United in Bayern Munich,
they're not even in, bro. They're not even in the conversation of any domestic cup this season, bro. All these mans, yeah, are pretenders, bro. The clowns. These people are clowns, bro. You're not in any domestic competition, and man is waffling. Man is talking with all that chest. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? Are you serious? I am the one in the conversation. Conversation. I am the one in the Champions League mauling these big teams. I am the one that mauled Inter Milan. Yeah? I am the one that mauled Atletico Madrid. I was the one that completely destroyed Bayern Munich. Bro, what are you talking about? Are you serious, bro? In the Champions League, I am the one that's doing these things. I'm the one pulling the strings. It is with us.
You do, brother. I'm feeling sorry for you, because you have to falls down.
Side in the Premier League, Maji. And Gumer Singh, my guy. I mean, I know you support my channel and all that, bro. But come on, man. You don't just see Arsenal winning it.
I want you to answer Zia's question. Zia is asking you a question. Bayern Munich fans want to know. Bayern Munich fans want to know. You beat us for what?
When you just see his comment, you will know that man. You will know that man is a hater. He just hates Arsenal. I mean, you just know he hates Arsenal, innit?
Broski, all I have to say to you is this. All I have to say to you is this, my brother. All I have to say to you is this. Win it. When you win it, talk. Because right now, bro, I promise you, all of these guys, all of these guys are just like me, sitting down here looking at you, listening to you talk, and just saying, well, hopefully it's not just hot air. Because if you are out of any of those of multiple competitions come the end of this month and you drop 9 points in the Prem, broski, and I'm next to you or right behind you, you're going to be crying in your car, brother. Because that's the end of you for the next decade.
Wait. Oh, Man United fans. Wait, you know what, Mark, you know what, there's a particular kind of syndrome. Yeah? There's a certain kind of syndrome.
The Barca fan is, the Bayern Munich fan is speaking to you. He's asking
God.
If you remember the 10-2. No, it was 15-3 actually. I forgot. It was 7 and 8.
Bro.
15-3 is mad, bro.
Zah, what are you?
Zia.
Bro,
did you forget when you lost the Bayern Munich 7-1 and 8-2?
Look, bro, this is the clownery I'm talking about. Man is talking about years ago when I had all these clowns in my team. When I had Mustafi.
Okay, but let me ask you a question, right?
This idiot in my team. Right
Zia,
now,
my honest opinion is you don't want to meet a Bayern Munich in the finals and the quarterfinals, bro.
Talking about, bro? No, seriously, bro. Oh, someone wake me up from this dream. Are you
from your nightmare?
Bro? Oh my God!
You still seeing Cunha in your nightmares?
Seriously, bro.
You still seeing Cunha in your nightmares?
Bro, you're talking about 50, bro. That was decades ago. What is man chatting about, bro? I'm talking of now. I beat you recently, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
I think that was a lucky win for Arsenal, to be fair. I won't lie. I swear to you, bro. I felt like that was a lucky win, my brother.
Lucky win. No, people. See, when they open their mouths, yeah, it is there. You feel the hate. It's there, bro. Man is saying,
what have you won?
Man is not saying that we beat Bayern
bro.
Munich.
What have you won?
No,
you have not won anything, bro.
Because when I'm the one saying that this man's here, that they hate us, it's like I'm concocting it. It's like I'm engineering it. But by their words,
what?
By their words, by their characters, they show it. By their demeanor, they show it. These guys are haters. They don't like Arsenal, and that's why I don't.
Who does? But Arsenal fans, bro.
Points against Manchester City, yeah. But again, yeah, you still beat me, yeah. So it wasn't worth it at the end of the day. So there was no help you afforded me because you still beat me. So good enough. You didn't help me in this race. So I don't need any help from any of all these banter teams, bro. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're still a banter team until you start winning trophies, innit? Because you have not won the Premier League in God knows when, yeah. So it is what it is. I'm in that conversation right now. Yeah. I'm no more in that banter conversation the way I was 10 years ago. At all. I'm not in that conversation again. I'm in the conversation of, hey, can you win the Premier League? Do you have the mentality to win the Premier League? That's where I'm at right now. Those are the kind of questions I'm answering right now. Where is the mentality
have you answered them? Have you answered them? How could you answer them until you lift the trophy, bro? You cannot answer none of those questions until you lift a trophy.
That's what I'm saying. But again, you can still go with the teams put in front of you, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Bro, all we are talking about is get to the finals.
Put in front of me.
No, listen, hold on, listen. Get to the finals of the majors, the FA Cup, the UCL. Get to this last game of the season, leading the league. And then let's have a conversation about trebles, quadruples, and all these things, because I think it's way too early. Because if at the end of March, my brother, you are 9 points in deficit.
I know it hurts you when you hear, bro. I know it hurts you when you hear this conversation. I know it, Mark. I know you, my bro. I know you're in pain. You're in chains, bro.
Why would I be in pain?
In this conversation,
I am not in pain.
You're like pulling your hair.
You don't understand.
I know.
Listen, bro. You don't understand.
Bro. I know that's where you are at, bro.
I know you're going to drop 9 points before the end of this month, bro.
It's nice you have a brethren. It's nice you have a brethren like me, yeah? I'm not going to look at you commit all these crimes against yourself. I'm going to be there to help you out. You know me. I'm a good guy. I could be petty, but I'm also a good guy. But yeah, Mark.
Man, say Arsenal a big team, never won the Champions.
Arsenal big team never won the Champions. See, JP, yeah. See, JP, brother. I don't know where you are, bro. Brother. What I know is that maybe there's a certain kind of strand, yeah, of butcher banter that you're smoking out there. Bro, are you really serious, bro? Are you really gonna banter me right now? When I'm in 4 different competitions and I have a chance in winning all 4? Are you serious? Really? Is that what we're doing now? Yeah? That we cannot recognize and see the fact and say as it is that Arsenal is in major competitions this season doing the work. Yeah? I'm in the finals of the Carabao Cup. I'm in the 5th round of the FA Cup. I will smack up Mansfield Town, bro. Mansfield Town. Oh, my days, bro. Really? Come on, guys. Are we doing this? Bro, are we doing this, bro?
Brother,
I'm already, bro. I'm as good as in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. What are this man chatting, bro? Yeah, I mean, bro, even in the Champions League. But Mark, see, you said that you are unbiased, bro. Good, no problem. Let me test that gangster if you're really unbiased. Arsenal in Bayern Munich. Bro, I don't know the other guy who waffled about 15-3, 10-2, bro. But this is the fact I know. Arsenal smacked up Bayern Munich this season in the Champions League. How about that? Yeah? 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 Where's the bully that was telling me 10-2 and 15-3? Right now,
You
it's on
real
record.
obsessed
I'm
with
picking
him
you
being
this
a bully,
season.
bro. You real obsessed with him being a bully, bro. Like, you can't handle
No.
getting smacked up
He's
by
trying to bully me in the charts and saying 15-3, 10-2. You know, those are dark times, bro. Those are dark times to me. Those are dark times. Those are traumatic experiences, my G. Traumatic. Very, very traumatic times. The man is bringing
bro.
back those traumas I
I
had.
mean,
But again, it's
yeah,
okay.
like
But this is
I
the
just
thing.
don't,
I've
you
beaten
know,
Bayern Munich.
I just try to be
Bro, I've
nice to
beaten
him,
Bayern
Zia.
Munich, yeah, this season.
You know what I
I've
mean?
beaten Inter Milan this season. I've beaten Atletico Madrid. I smacked up Real Madrid last season, bro. If they come near me this season, bro, I'll hit them with a conga slap. No, seriously, bro, let's call a spade a spade. If Real Madrid conjure the ball, sports, to come to me and step up to me this season, I'll knock them off with a conga slap, bro. That team can't chat to me. Real Madrid has never beaten me in their history. They have never beaten me in their history.
What?
Never, Mark. They have never.
That's not weird. What?
Yeah, seriously.
That's so real
drastic.
drastic.
Yeah, the fingers. Google it. Yes.
I had to
exactly.
check that out, bro.
Google it. Real Madrid has never beaten me in any game whatsoever. Be it friendly, never. This man have never beaten me in anything, bro. I'm superior than them, bro. Yeah? When I meet them, I'll knock them out of the competition yet again. Yeah? Any of this team, which of these teams are going to stand up to me? Oh, you've seen it's correct. Can you admit that I was correct, Mark?
I can't. Because guess what, bro?
Mark, see.
No, I hadn't Googled anything, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that now, bro.
I like
Come on, bro. I didn't
responsibility
Google
and
anything,
accountability.
bro.
Are
Relax
you gonna take responsibility that you goofed on that one?
I didn't Google anything, bro. So I will.
No. Take responsibility.
Okay, bro. I goof in, but they know that, bro.
Good. Exactly.
Yeah, but bro, listen, you don't have a UCL to your name. Yeah, you haven't played a final in like 7 years. You haven't won or been in Europe at the end of February for 6 seasons. So you have to understand, fans like me, like Zia, who are used to getting into quarterfinals in every competition, every season, yeah, and being in cup competitions, all competitions past February. You know what I mean? It's interesting that you want to come to us and step to us and talk like you are the big boy on campus because you are having a good time this year. I mean, having a good time this year could be a fluke. It could be, you know, the highlight of the 7 years of Arteta and the Firefly. You know, at some point the Firefly dies, right? It goes out.
Seriously. See, guys in the chat here, you guys know that this show is more of banter. That's how me and my brother structured it. It doesn't really have to do with talking football facts or whatever. We're just having a nice time with this chart, and you know, so you guys don't take it to your head. Yeah, we're just having a nice time and enjoying with the banter and everything. But the thing there is, yeah, Mark, sometimes, yeah, even with all the banter and all the stuff, yeah, sometimes you need to call a spade a spade. Which team do you think, yeah, is gonna come up with a pair of balls, yeah, posts to beat me in the Champions League? No, who?
Real Madrid.
Really? Bro,
Atletico Madrid.
Oh man,
Bayern Munich.
Mark, why are you doing this?
Because, bro, I think you won by luck. And PSG. You know, bro, listen, yeah, PSG, Real Madrid, all of them teams, I expect them to beat you when it comes to the knockout round.
Europe are clowns. I'm more afraid of facing.
What have you done to say that, bro?
Bro.
You have not been there.
Of facing a Premier League team than afraid of playing on any team in Europe.
Don't say this,
if
bro.
I
promise, I beg.
Europe, I'm gonna
it will go bad for you.
Bro, I'm gonna hit any European team with a conga slap if I meet any of them. Any European team, bro. Anyone can get the smoke. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, there are no more standards in Europe again. Mark, are you really doing this, bro? There is no more, bro. See, people, yeah. And you, maybe most of you or some of you grew up on European football, being at the summit. People,
You
There are no
wasn't
more
there.
giants out there in Europe no more.
Or you was never there at that summit.
No, people, welcome to the party. There is no more people. There is no more conglomerate out there in Europe. Did you guys see Bodo Glimt smack up Man City? Put Inter Milan on a leash? There are no more gods in Europe again. It's now, bro, it's now all man for himself. All man are with bazookas and AR-15s. Mans are with F-jets, yeah? F-1 jets flying. Everyone has possession of it, bro. Anyone can get the smoke. So gone those days, yeah, where you can just sit back and say, Madrid is gonna outgun this. Bro, you can't say that no more.
Listen,
because Bodo Glimt, bro, I bet you, Bodo Glimt can knock this Real Madrid team off the park. Don't put your money in it, bro. Don't put your money in it, bro. Europe is dead in terms of football. It's dead, bro. It's dead, bro. Dead,
Tony,
dead and buried. Dead.
The last thing I will do tonight, I will be nice to you, my brother, and the rest of the deluded Gunners, yeah?
Milan.
No,
Arsenal is going to Milan. Yeah? The home of European football, bro.
Brother,
and smacking up Inter Milan with those numbers, bro.
Listen, I beg you, bro.
The mafia.
I beg,
make
bro.
the mafia eat their words.
I beg, bro.
Bro,
I beg.
European football is gone. Can't you see it, bro? There is no
I
more
beg
smoke
you, bro.
there.
All I beg you, bro.
There.
Please.
Real Madrid closed the shelves and said Ramon.
Please. All I am begging you,
went down there,
Broski,
and shut down
I am begging you.
Down. Bro, it is
I am begging you to respect the football gods. I am begging you to respect the football gods, bro.
None of them.
I'm begging.
Bro, if you're telling me that, no, Ahe, listen. I'm internet ready. See, BBS, if you tell me that Liverpool is going to knock me out of the Champions League, Mark, respectfully, I would own that. Respectfully, I will own that. If you tell me that Arsenal might meet Man City in the semi-finals and they're going to beat Arsenal, bro, I would respect what you said. Yeah? But if you bring in all these other clown teams in Europe, yeah, and think that they're going to beat me this season, bro, that's a lie, bro. That's a big lie. There is no more respect for all these teams in Europe. Those years where all those start, bro, Real Madrid has come begging for two of my defenders, bro. Real Madrid came begging in the summer.
They didn't come begging, bro.
Just 3 days ago, they came begging for Gabriel Magalhaes. And Arsenal said, hey, Real Madrid, we know you're the big bad bully, but you know what? Yeah, you're not getting any of these players, bro. Just day before yesterday, they came for Gabriel Magalhaes, bro. Bro, see, these teams in Europe, forget about it, bro. If you tell me a Premiership team is going to beat me, bro, I'll put my hands up and say yes. Because I know Arsenal is more vulnerable playing against Premiership opposition. I know this. I completely know this. This is one of the leagues where we could see a team like Wolves come up and hold their own against Arsenal, bro. This is one of those damn leagues that can do that, bro. Even Chelsea are hovering around first to sixth in the league, and they can't beat Burnley. Struggle to get a draw. Got Wesley Fofana sent off. This is that league, bro. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. All these teams in Europe, nah. Come on, bro. Bodo Glimt. Did you see what Bodo Glimt did to Man City? Did you see what he did to Inter Milan? They're gonna knock some serious big teams out of this Champions League. And we're here. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. I just pray they play against Barcelona. If they can put Bodo Glimt and Barcelona. Oh my God. Bro, I'll be having the biggest party because if Barcelona is knocked out of this competition, bro, I struggle to see any other team that can beat me apart from Premiership opposition. I can't see any other team. So it is what it is, Mark. It is what it is. Mark, your weekend games. What do you expect from your weekend games, bro?
3 points, 4 goals.
Big ups, Miko. Big ups.
It's
Miko.
going to be a
Same.
destruction.
Same
I don't know
here, man.
about you, but I expect you to drop points versus Chelsea. I promise you that's my honest opinion. You know what I mean? But big up to you, my brother. You know, I would say to each and everyone watching, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, check out my
guys,
boy,
subscribe
Claude
to my
Gunner TV.
channel. Subscribe
Of
to
course,
my channel,
check
people.
out Claude Gunner
I need
TV
people
channel,
like
guys.
you to come talk to me. Come step up to me in my chat. Talk to me. Talk to me, people. Come step up to me in my chat, people. Yeah, come into that conversation. Let's have a talk. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. So big up to everyone who joined us down here, people.
And
Big
guys,
ups to
don't
you.
forget.
You guys are legends.
Don't forget, guys. Do me a big favor. Do Claude a big favor. You know, watch the outro and let us know in the non-live section when the video ends. Just put your message. What are your thoughts on what you think we can do to improve the intro and outro video? Because upgrades are coming, folks. The red divide is becoming a war. And of course, we are leading on the front lines. And of course, each and every one of you, my Man United fan family, the Arsenal fan base and deluded Gunners, we're going to war. And this war is not going to end until this season ends and next season begins. It restarts anew. So, guys, stay tuned for more. We'll see you next week. Shout out to my boy Claude. Big up to Milko. Big up to JP7AM.
Big up, Milko.
Big up
JP.
Big up to Hayden Pro in the building. Shout out to
Griffin.
Zia Talks and all the Zia Talk football fans that came in on the raid. Big up to you guys. Of course, big up to Gumuk Singh as well. Shout out to Josh ACM in the building. Big up to you, my bro. Abraham, Man United fan. Drew Gunner. Yasa TV as well. Shout out to Stephanie Griffith, the MVP of the Man United space. And guys, if you want to find all the interesting conversations about Manchester United and Arsenal, where you know the red divide is here every week, Thursday night, you can catch us and we'll see you again, people. Shout out to each and every one of you. Big up as we